Okay, today we're going to talk about renting versus buying a home. And I'm going to tell you right now, I am the biggest, firmest believer in buying a home. I would say that I've been in real estate most of my life, but even before I was in real estate, I refused to pay rent. I just couldn't understand it. If you have to pay money to have a roof over your head, why not pay money to buy a house instead? You'll pay probably just as much money per month for a rent payment as a mortgage payment. Now, I have seen people kind of debate that fact and say, you know, it costs too much to buy a house, you've got taxes, you've got upkeep, you've got insurance. Sure you do, but if you get a mortgage and you get qualified for what you can afford, the taxes and the insurance are rolled into that mortgage payment, and that's your biggest expenses. Everything else would be general maintenance, and a lot of that is right off at tax time. So this is something that, you know, I feel so strongly about. And I'm going to tell you my first experience with real estate. I was 25 years old, and again, I refused to pay rent. I think I paid rent for about 6 months until I found a house to buy. Now, I can tell you right now, I purchased this house in 1976, but I purchased it in the right location. I didn't purchase it somewhere where there wasn't growth or it wasn't the best area of town. I purchased it in 1976 for $33,000, and I sold it 15 months later for $53,000. That's what real estate can do for you. I have never seen anything gain the kind of wealth that you can gain through equity in a home. Now, I can tell you right now that that doesn't happen all the time, but if you make the right purchases and you stay put, you basically can build wealth that way. So why in the world, for that 15 months, would you give your money to a landlord and make nothing after 15 months if you move out, as opposed to giving it to a mortgage company and making $20,000 15 months later? It's kind of a no-brainer. So this is a big one that I feel strongly about. And that's not the only example that I can give you about equity in a home. We have bought and sold homes our entire life, and we have made quite a bit of money on the sale of those purchases. Now, a lot of times you got to sit on it for a while, or sometimes you just got to write out, you know, the bad years. But we've never lost any money on a home yet. So even if you break even, there's nothing that you have lost. If you make $1,000, that's $1,000 more than you would have made if you had been renting a home instead. So it just makes better sense to me to buy a home, stay put as long as you can, watch the market, and you feel like it's a good time to sell, go ahead and sell, make yourself some equity, and maybe put it into another home. Anyway, I think that's something that we all should take very seriously. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, healthy life, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.